Bienvenidos and welcome to another episode of Spain on a Fork. Today we have such an exciting show as we're making one heck of a fabulous recipe. We're talking fish fillets in a lemon garlic sauce. And let me tell you, these fish fillets have a delicious crusty exterior with a super flaky interior. The lemon garlic sauce gives the fish a beautiful lift of goodness. And the best part, it's all done in about 20 minutes. Folks, serve these fish fillets next to some roasted potatoes, a garden salad, and a bottle of Spanish white wine. More specifically from the region of Alicante, you can have yourself the best moment of your day. Alright, let's just jump right into this. I'm going to heat a large fry pan with a medium heat and add in a quarter cup of extra virgin olive oil, which is 60 milliliters. Important to use the good stuff here is what truly flavors the entire dish. Link where you can get the Spanish one I'm using from Biazzo in the description box below. While the oil is heating, I'm going to add in 3 cod fillets over some paper towels and pat them completely dry. The size of the fillets that I'm using are 8 ounces, which is 225 grams each. And I am using cod here about frozen and thawed out, but you can also use the fresh stuff here, as well as any other type of firm white fish, such as tilapia, halibut, or even hake, which is known as merluza in Spain. Then we'll season the fillets with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper, and you want to do this on both sides. And cut each fillet into 2 evenly sized pieces for a total of 6 pieces of fish. Then we'll add in half a cup of all-purpose flour into a shallow bowl, which is 60 grams, and season with half a teaspoon of garlic powder, which is 1.5 grams, and half a teaspoon of onion powder, which is a little over 1 gram. And we'll give it a mix until it's well mixed together. And finally, we'll coat the fish fillets in the flour mixture, and you want to make sure that each fillet is evenly coated all around. Okay, let's move back to the fry pan. Once the olive oil is nice and hot, we'll start adding in our pieces of fish. And you want to make sure they're on a single layer and evenly spaced out. And we're going to go for about 3 minutes per side here, until those fish fillets are golden fried and just cooked through. Once the fish fillets are just cooked through and beautifully golden fried, we'll remove them from the pan and set them aside. Now, using the same pan, let's make the lemon garlic sauce. I'm going to lower the fire to a low-medium heat and add in 6 cloves of garlic that have been roughly chopped. And you want to make sure to mix that garlic around continuously, that way it doesn't brown too quickly, which will give it a bitter flavor, and it all evenly sautés. After about 30 seconds, and that garlic is beautifully fragrant, I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of all-purpose flour, which is 3 grams. And we're going to continue to mix this and go between 30 seconds to 1 minute on the flour. This is enough time to cook off the raw flavor in it, that way it doesn't overpower the flavors of the sauce. Then we'll add in half a cup of dry white wine, which is 120 milliliters. If wine is not your thing, you can use any broth of your choice here. We'll also squeeze in 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, which is 15 milliliters. Add in half a teaspoon of dried oregano, which is half a gram. And 1 tablespoon of chopped fresh parsley, which is 4 grams. Then we'll season with a kiss of sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it a mix until it's well mixed together and then simmer it for a few minutes. After 3 to 4 minutes, and the alcohol has been cooked off in the wine, and our sauce has slightly thickened, we'll add in the pieces of fish back into the pan, once again all in a single layer and evenly spaced out. And we'll give each one a gentle flip, that way they're fully coated in all that goodness. And we're going to simmer this for about another minute or until the fish fillets are heated through. Then we'll remove the pan from the heat, transfer some of the fish fillets into a serving dish, and top them off with some of the sauce. And check it out, folks, our fish fillets in a lemon garlic sauce are done. Super easy to make, just a handful of ingredients, and all done in about 20 minutes using just one pan. Let's give these a try and see how they turned out. Seriously, folks, one of the easiest recipes we've ever done here on the show. Now it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see how it tastes. Here we go. Packed with so much goodness. That is absolutely fantastic. The fish fillets have such a great crust outside with so many great flavors. The inside's nice and flaky, and of course that lemon garlic sauce rounds it up for the perfect balance of goodness. Easy to make, just a handful of ingredients. Give it a try at home. Once again, next to some roasted potatoes, a garden salad, and a bottle of Spanish white wine from the beautiful region of Alicante, you can have yourself the best moment of your day. Real quick before I go, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, Kelly Lorang, Ronald Kemp, and Stephen Riggs. And guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. Enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.